Hey, hey, bonjour, jumbo, jumbo, wagwan. Welcome, guys, to my YouTube channel. I'm Cherish, and if you're joining me for the first time, you're welcome. And please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. I am so grateful and I love you guys. So, on today's video, we're going to be talking about how to make stress and life challenges not to get the best of you. So, let's get into it. First things first, we're going to start by a Bible verse from John 10, verse 10. It reads, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full." So I'm going to be referring to Satan or the devil as the thief here. You see, the devil comes to steal our health. He comes to steal our joy. He steals our wealth. He just comes to steal everything from us, leaving us frustrated, shattered, heartbroken, and miserable, which leads to stress. And stressing a lot triggers a lot of illnesses. And most of these illnesses that are triggered by stress can lead to sudden death. That's how the devil kills us. So I want to encourage somebody today that instead of you stressing, like what the devil wants you to do, of course, when the devil frustrates you and all that, he wants you to be stressed so that you'll be sick, and he finally destroys you by killing you completely. He destroys you completely by killing you. That's all he wants from you. So today, I just want to tell someone that instead of you stressing, don't be that person who's quick to call their besties or their relatives when there's a terrible situation in your life. Please, 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 don't be that person who runs to mere mortals, because sometimes we run to our besties or our families, and at the end of the day they can give us misleading advices which can cause more harm to the situation or to our lives. Or at times we can confide in someone and then we end up hearing it from somebody else. It should have been discussed in another way that will even hurt you yourself, and you'll be stressed more if you hear it in that way. So today I just want to encourage someone to always have a heart-to-heart talk. Invite God in a meeting room. Tell God that today, God, I'm going to be inviting you in my room. I want to have a heart-to-heart talk with you, God. Ask God to put a cushion on your heart so that when the devil tries to pierce your heart, it won't hurt you. I know you're in that terrible situation that you've been married for so many years. You have not yet conceived. It's eating you up. It's hurting you. People are talking. Even people from your inner circles, they are talking. They're saying a lot of things that are hurtful. You're in that situation that you have graduated. You have done a lot of academic degrees, but you can't even get just a simple job. People are talking. It's hurting you. You are in that situation that you are supposed to be married. You have reached that age that you need a spouse, or you have reached that time that you need a spouse or kids in your life, but you don't have. It's hurting you because people are talking. People are talking hurtful things about you, and you have heard them. I just want you to tell God to put a cushion on your heart so that when the devil tries to pierce your heart by those hurtful words or those things that are being said upon your life, it won't hurt you. I want you to invite God and pour your heart to God. You have a heart-to-heart talk with God. Tell him what's hurting you. Tell him even the words that you have heard from people that are hurting you. Tell him, God, that this was said to me. God, you are the author and the finisher of my life. So if this person said these things to me, literally they're saying it to you. If people are laughing at me, God, they are laughing at you, because you are the author and the finisher of my life. If people are saying I'm a failure, they are saying you are a failure also. They are saying you have failed my life, God. So God, you cannot be called a failure by mere mortals. I am trusting in you. I am believing in you for that thing that I want. I am believing in you for that spouse, for that God-fearing spouse. I am believing in you for that child. God, I have nowhere else to run to. It's just you. I am leaving it in your hands. I want you to come to my rescue. I always tell people that what God cannot do does not exist. I am moving with that theme that says what God cannot do does not exist. There came a time that I used to meditate so much on God's word, and I've seen God ministering in my life in so many ways. So today I just want to leave someone with some scriptures to be always meditating on. Some verses and some scriptures to be always meditating on. These scriptures and these Bible verses will turn your life for good. I want you to be always meditating on Psalms 35, the whole chapter. Trust me, if you cry reading Psalms 35, pouring your heart to God, reading the whole chapter, I'm telling you, you're going to see great things happening into your life. Romans 5, verse 3 to 5, read that verse. Psalms 140, always read the whole chapter. Meditate on that whole chapter. Psalms 91, read the whole chapter. Always meditate on that chapter. And last, Jeremiah 32, verse 27. It says, I am the Lord, the God of all mankind. Is anything too hard for me? You see, this verse always uplifts me. There are some terrible situations that I always see myself in. I just go and kneel down and I tell God, God, Jeremiah 32, verse 27, you assured me that you are the Lord, the God of all mankind. Nothing is too hard for you. I am inviting you, God, into my situation. I'm telling you, after I just do that, I feel relieved most of the times. Sometimes the problem won't be gone, but just the thought that I know God is with me in this situation, it gives me hope. It gives me confidence that God is going to just come to my rescue. God is going to do that thing that I'm praying for. So I want someone to always uplift their faith, and I also want you to pour your heart and be serious when you're talking to God. You will never leave you, you will never forsake you, you will never let you down. So I hope today I have helped somebody, and I pray that by the end of the year 2023, someone is going to sing about the goodness of the Lord after meditating on these chapters and the verses I've told you today. Thank you guys for watching the video, and please don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. Thank you for today. Guess it's a bye-bye.